Welcome to another episode of Salvage 1 Bus Life Adventures. On this episode, we tackle building a bench that goes right inside the front door of the bus. A place where you can sit down, take your shoes off, take your coat off. It also has a storage area underneath. Took a while to get this done, and still to this, it's really not actually done. I still got a couple more things to do, and I don't know if I'm going to paint it, or if I'm going to just sticker it all up, or if I'm going to put some kind of wrap on it just to make it look a little better, or I just may leave it the way it is. I also started constructing two other smaller benches, kind of like little seats, 20 by 24 seats, just to put them around different places on the bus. And I don't know how much of that footage will make it into here. Just have not been able to get any time to work on this bus. I'm averaging now maybe 1 to 2 hours a week, which is horrible. Just can't get it done, can't get anything together to get stuff done, and it's been a slow slog. But this is footage for what I have done so far, and hope you enjoy it. Actually, that piece of wood right there I need. Just short.
Of what?
Well, it can't go on the front unless I put it up over the hump.
Yeah, put it up over. Why would you want to take away floor space?
Well, the intent was to make it fit in flush like here, but down on the floor instead of all the way up here.
Yeah, you didn't figure the hump in all the way.
I made this shorter after my last design failed.
Oh, fucking motherfucker!
Yeah, go ahead and stop. Go ahead and stop. I'll take care of this.
God damn it! Why was that up?
So I took it all apart and redesigned it, and I took 4 inches off. I got 4 inches off of it, so I mean ultimately I could redesign it once again and try and pull it into the evenness of that rail, but I think this would be good.
Round that corner off eventually.
Right. But I figure a cushion here, another cushion right here. Most people sit right here. Put little bumper feet here, here, and there. No blade, huh? Ooh, nice. Is there one sitting next to you there somewhere? I'll take the little buzzsaw behind you. Wonder where those blades ended up to. Kids, don't try this at home. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like plastic twirlies. Yeah, it atomized it, and then now I've just braided it in, so it's awesome. Get a drink of something. Guess I'm gonna try, and this is not a plug for this product because I hate it, Mountain Dew's Major Melon, which is a major mistake in my book. Mountain Dew, stop making this garbage. But since I bought it by mistake, I'm gonna choke it down and suffer. Because even though right now it's about 101 maybe, 102 out, it's actually not that bad inside the bus. We got every other window open. There's a nice little breeze coming through. Yeah, being in the shade helps. The secret to getting this horrible stuff down is to chug it as fast as you can before tasting it. Because once you taste it, it forces you to stop. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Ugh. Okay. On to the next. Alrighty, so I guess as you can see, we'll pan it around here. We're starting to turn into a little bit of a junk pile. Bottles and junk and stuff. Completed projects and those leftover products from that are all starting to pile up. So I got to take a break from just a little bit of the projects here and just start doing some cleanup and organizing because it drives me nuts that I can't get anything done. And then I think I'm going to tackle the front face and that side plate, and then maybe see if I can get the other two done. They have to have some custom cutting done because they're working with a wheel well and a handrail. But I'm going to try and do that today after I do a little bit of cleaning up. Then I don't know what project I'm going to work on next, but I got to make the most of it. I only got a few hours, so got to do what I can. This is a bottle opener, so I'm going to mount this to the kitchenette. I think that looks pretty cool. It'll serve a purpose. I know it's the little things that count. Makes you feel like your project's moving along when you can do a ton of little things, tiny little things. Instead of every single project has to be this big major undertaking and it takes you forever. So I want to show you one other little thing I want to try and get done. Right here is a piece of wood, and that's going to help hold these guys from sliding. Because one of my ventures out, I had to slam on the brakes, and this thing was full of water, and it went sliding forward. I want to fix that so it doesn't do that again. So I got to put that into place. Not sure how, because all the bar system has to be able to come out so I can take the jugs out easily. So I got to figure out a way to fix that. And might as well do that while I'm at it. So what I did is I put the short side here and the long side here, but because of the lengths of the screws, I didn't want them hitting and they're in the approximate area. I put the short side here, and then the long side here so that the screws wouldn't be bouncing into each other when I put them in the holes here and here on the other side. So it'll do the job. But for those people who are perfectionists and want to have everything perfectly equal, it'll drive them nuts. But you're never going to see it. It's under the counter here. You're never actually ever going to see it. Come on now. Here we go. Alrighty, so let's put this guy back in and see what we got. See how it looks. Well, that looks like a win to me. So that'll keep that there. That will go there. Hoses are all untangled. Nothing's caught together. Everything's sitting in their brackets. Looks like another win. Another tiny project done. Now what? Now what are we going to do? Well, we were cleaning, so we can keep doing that. Cleaning and organizing. And really got to hit these floors. They really got dusty the 3, 4, 6 weeks it's been sitting here. It's been crazy. Should have been on the road putting up big miles by now, but life keeps getting in the way. Alrighty, so let's keep cleaning, keep organizing, and hopefully get some more little projects done and get that wood cut for the cabinet. So you know what? Let's do the cabinet now. I know I keep flying all around, drives people nuts. Drives me nuts to keep doing that. But let's go get that wood cut. Otherwise, I'm going to keep coming up with excuses not to do it. You know, I also want to add the importance of cargo pants or cargo shorts, especially when you're on a bus build. Countless times women have mocked me over my choice of pants, and countless times I have to remind them that they carry a purse, so it does the same thing. Only my stuff actually serves a purpose. It carries around needed equipment, not makeup that you never use and photos of old boyfriends and garbage like that. I actually carry, important things. Like here in the desert, you need liquids. You always need liquids. Liquids in your pockets. Also on bus builds, you need tape measures. So you always need a pocket for tape measures. And pens. Constantly needing pens. So out here in the dirt farm, the compound, everything is spread out. Nothing is localized into one little area. So you always got to travel an acre pretty much to do one project. You got to crisscross an acre and keep going back and forth, back and forth. So I got to take one of those pieces of wood, one of these pieces of wood, these guys, wherever the hell that is right there, and get the measurements that I've made here. Get my measurements and go do some cutting. Hopefully the equipment is there and not somewhere else. Very unorganized, but that's how we roll here. It is actually way hotter outside than it is inside the bus with the windows open in the shade. So I'm actually kind of glad I'm back in here. It actually feels 20 degrees cooler, 15 to 20 degrees cooler in here. So that's a good thing. Because it's hot outside. It's already like 105. It's crazy. Alright, so inside, I got that back wall. I gotta figure out how to cut that for that hump. Then over here, I gotta figure out how to cut that because there's a handle right underneath that carpet that goes from the outside of the box to the inside of the box. And I gotta figure that out. But that may be a project for another day. I think I'm doing pretty good here. I think I like the progress here. I gotta clean up the inside of there, put like a big towel or something down over the hump, and then I can put stuff in there and not feel bad about doing that. And there's a big good storage area, plus it's a bench. I already have the cushions on order. I found them last night, so I got them on order and coming. It'll be 24 by 48 on the top, and then another one on the back, about 18 by 48. So that'll be a little backrest. And this will be a comfy little bench. Maybe in the future I might put a support beam across the center there, but probably not. I think it'll be fine just the way it is. You come in the front door, sit down, take your shoes off, hang up your coat or something. I'll have a little, right in here, I'll have a little circular container there so you can put my walking sticks in there and put an umbrella and a little, maybe a little post to hang coats or something just inside that front door, just to use that space so it's not sitting there empty. And the whole front of this thing's gonna get stickers. I'm gonna do, instead of painting it, the cushion will be on top so you won't see it, and Velcro it, and so you will never see the top. But at the front and sides, I'm going to put a whole bunch of stickers on there and we get a little sticker board. Just like we're going to do at the front there. We already got our stickers started up there, so we're going to keep doing that. Alrighty, so that project is now taken care of. Let's move on to whatever's next. I don't know what's next. Guess when I fire up the camera again, you'll know.